Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you how I perform a liquids check on my Opel or Vauxhall Meriva B 2010 model. This is a check for winter as the cold is upon us, and I'm just going to show you a few things that I look at when the cold comes, and just to make sure the car is in good working condition as far as liquids are concerned. So first things first, I pull on the lever here below to release the bonnet, and in here there is a yellow lever that you push up and it helps you release the bonnet fully. You can see this is the yellow lever there. You push it up fully and you pull up the bonnet. So now I'm going to put the rod in there and secure the bonnet. So first thing to check is the windshield wiper fluid here. You need to make sure that you change it from summer to a winter variant, which doesn't freeze in extreme cold. So I just filled it up. Now I'm going to put a picture on the screen of the product I got. You can get this at your local supermarket. Just make sure that it goes under 0 degrees centigrade. So in my case, I think it was -19. So fill this up and run the wiper fluid front and back to make sure that all the pipes are purged of the old liquid, so that you don't get frozen liquid in the pipes, especially in the pipe going towards the rear windshield wiper. So the next important liquid to check is this is the Coolant liquid antifreeze. First thing to do is to actually check the state of this liquid, and you can do this by going to your mechanic or your local filling station, and what they do is they take a sample of this liquid with an instrument called an hygrometer, I believe, and they check how healthy this liquid is. In my case, when my mechanic did this, the liquid was good up to -49 degrees centigrade. And when your liquid is that healthy, you can fill or top up back with distilled water. And this is professional advice from my mechanic, not from me. But also at the filling station, it was the same advice. If your liquid goes down that low in centigrade degrees, then you can top up with distilled water, because actually the ideal mix should be 70 to 30% maximum of this antifreeze and distilled water. So the more concentrated the antifreeze is, the less it actually works. So distilled water is good for topping up if you have healthy antifreeze. So next is the usual engine oil check level, and I'm going to place the tripod down and perform this. So it's advised that to get the correct accurate reading of your engine oil liquid level, you should do this test before switching the car on, or actually 5 to 10 minutes after it's been switched off. This way all the oil flows and is pulled down into the oil pan below. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to first pull out the dipstick and clean the reading location here. So this is the point that we want to read. And once that is dry, push back down into the engine, fully depressed. Just wait a bit, a couple of seconds, and then you pull out and this is the oil level, and we want the oil to be up on this top groove, just inside this section, the first section here, never under this second groove. If your oil level is below this, then you seriously need to fill it up. You want it inside this section here. So our oil level is good, and I can put the dipstick back into the engine. Inside it you have the brake fluid reservoir. Here is the maximum level and here is the minimum. So just make sure that your fluid is right at this, in between these two levels. And this is going to make sure that whenever you need to brake, you have the adequate amount of liquid as well as pressure to brake correctly. So, quick summary. Windshield wiper fluid changed from regular to winter version. Antifreeze changed, or antifreeze checked and topped up. Brake fluid checked and topped up if needed, and the engine oil level checked. These are your basic fluids, and I hope this video helped. Thanks for watching.